Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Taliafico to McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Diogo Dalot. And it's Vitinha. Showing good feet.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bernardo Silva.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Gonzalo Inacio. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Montiel. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's to Paul.
Ruben Diaz does well to get it back.
Martinez.
That's the throw.
Vitinha.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Bernardo Silva.
And this is Ronaldo.
De Paul does really well to win the ball there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Ruben Diaz.
Gonzalo Inacio. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, sweet feet. And this is Ronaldo.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Diogo Dalot
Gets across to intercept that.
and this is Ronaldo.
Can he get it through? Gonzalez receives it in a good position here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Pedro Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
So just the one early goal to report so far. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not the most convincing of passes.
Defending of the desperate variety.
De Paul.
In with the challenge.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's Gonzalez.
Oh, he's burst through.
Gonzalez
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
chance, surely!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Rafael Leao!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's played through for him. And this is Messi. Plays it in low.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bruno Fernandes.
Lovely, now
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear.
Vitinha.
Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played into space. Now it's Alvarez.
Now it's Gonzalez.
Nicely spread.
Gonzalez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Over to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gonzalo Inacio.
And here's Neto.
Lisandro Martinez goes sliding in.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's in space and looking for options.
Hoisted in.
Inacio can get it clear. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Marcou para a Argentina. Aos 22 minutos de jogo, camisola número 10, Messi.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vitinha.
And this is Ronaldo.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Montiel.
He is through here.
The ball is onto this.
Here comes the corner. Big header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That looks a decent ball. And it's Mendes.
Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva. Now it's Vitinha. There's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Alvarez wins the duel this time. Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Argentina are looking to break at pace. And they're on him in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Inacio cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. De Paul. Rafael Leao. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Montiel. And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Half an hour played now. And Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Portugal have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's beaten the line. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Paul gets a foot in here. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Tagliafico. Vitinha. De Paul. To Martinez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Strokes it back. Gonzalez. He's had it taken off him. And it's Dallo. And this is Bernardo Silva. That's going to go a long way. Spread out to the left. Can he get away here? Bernardo Silva. Oh, that was vital. Paredes. That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. And that's been won straight back. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Montiel. Oh, that's fabulous. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a danger. And he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? It's not an especially good pass, that.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Aos 43 minutos de jogo, camisola número 17.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Paul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. Montiel getting this one clear. And here's Rafael Leao. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paredes. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Gonzalez. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. For De Paul. Paredes. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This possibly the last play of the half. Otamendi attempts a clearance. McAllister. Played out to the right. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Portugal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the second half gets underway. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Paredes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. And he was alert to it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he welcomes it in. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Montiel is wide and looking to get onto this. Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, super. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Diogo Costa is there to clear. Vitinha opts for safety. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a good ball out wide. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha! Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. Chance! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Montiel for De Paul. Now it's Messi. Out of play for a throw. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Otamendi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 60 minutes played. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Diogo Dalot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot gets into a good position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha, Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to get it clear again. Here's Vitinha. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez. Alvarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. And here's Alvarez. And they've got rid. Gonzalez! Cleared without hesitation. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Paredes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Chance for a shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Argentina. Aos 73 minutos de jogo.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is just off target. Otamendi. Paredes. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Neto tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Portugal get their fourth corner.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Just eases him off the ball. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Ronaldo. Vitinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandes pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And he thumps it clear. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Face to face. Alvarez! And somehow he managed to miss it. Bernardo Silva, and he's been shifted off it. Fernandes, shot at goal! Goal! Argentina! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Vitinha. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Bernardo Silva! He's missed, but not by that far. Just 5 minutes left. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicely aimed pass. Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here. Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. And it's Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Garnacho. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Lo Celso. Good ball, good take. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama. not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Messi.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ruben Diaz. Now it's Garnacho. Vitinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And this is Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, the final whistle. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Rafael Leao. Paredes. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the pitch.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Montiel. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well timed, excellent interception. Ah, he's given it all. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldo chasing after it. Otamendi. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Montiel. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's good play from him.
Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass just didn't quite work. Driven forward. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Aims beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. De Paul. De Paul with it. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real and again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tagliafico. That's Gonzalez.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. That's Gonzalez.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries the cut back. It is a corner. Gonzalez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tagliafico. Pedro Neto. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most convincing of passes. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Rafael Leao! And that has been knocked clear. Decent chance! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. And yes, it's him again.
Aos 15 minutos de jogo, com camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McAllister. And it's with the keeper. That's really well cleared. Argentina have reclaimed it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! De Paul. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread it left. And it's Bernardo Silva. Quality ball. Now it's Alvarez. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Gonzalez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Otamendi. Gonzalez. He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rafael Leao.
And he shoots!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? McAllister gets rid without sophistication. And it's Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. For De Paul. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Here's Otamendi. Gonzalez. Can he get it through? Tagliafico picks it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mendes is in a really good position out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Rafael Leao knocks it into space. Rafael Leao. Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he's being shifted off it. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. This looks promising. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Otamendi. Martinez. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rafael Leao has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Nice physical challenge. Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Opts for safety. And it's Paredes. Tries to play it through. Inacio receives it in a good position here. Now it's big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to... He's had a shot! Bernardo Silva! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Paredes. Messi. Montiel. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi proves... And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. And that has been cleared. Oh, well played, well played. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. And they're quick to get it back. Now that's well seen too. And here's Gonzalez. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Foot in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafael Leao. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left. Alvarez. Over to the left. And this is Messi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Good chance here! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
That looks a good ball through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Martinez to McAllister. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. That's very neat. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. De Paul. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great vision. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! Tagliafico. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Vitinha!
He will be livid with himself.
Montiel. Rafael Leao does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Portugal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Throw in. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha.
He's having a go!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tries from a long way out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Vitinha.
And he's had a hit!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diogo Dalot. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. And this is Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. McAllister. Ball's played through. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That has been slung wide. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's clever. Gonzalez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ronaldo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Looking to play him in. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through. And that was nowhere near his best. Bernardo Silva. Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Mendes picks it up out wide. Now there's a fine. Rafael Leao! Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Oh, terrible. Alvarez! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Spread out to the left. And it's Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paredes. Not the most accurate pass.
Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto.
Looking for the run.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that's nice. Diogo Dalot.
And it's Vitinha.
Paredes.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Paredes.
Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Paul. Montiel. He's found a way through.
In with the challenge.
Tries to pass it through. Delivered across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, no joy this time.
Rafael Leao.
Picked out brilliantly. He can get that clear. That's a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. And that's a dangerous... Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao.
Bruno Fernandes. Paredes.
Wins the duel this time. Out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Paul. Now it's Messi. For Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Vitinha.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, it's a great... And the finish! And it's in!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Aos 75 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 18.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
And the shot! Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Great ball, and he's in here! And he was alert to it. De Paul.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's headed upfield. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes.
Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide.
McAllister.
Tagliafico.
And Gonzalez. Paredes. And it's Messi.
He's found a way past.
That has not gone well.
Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. He's on it, can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a great position here.
Now it's Messi.
He is through here.
Inacio gets a foot in here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Inacio
Attempts a clearance.
Can he get it through?
He's in plenty of space here.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gonzalez.
And the counter is on.
Now it's Gonzalez. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Gonzalez.
Not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player...
Big chance! Chance! Great football, shot and save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And it's Vitinha. Thinks about the shot. Bruno Fernandes! Turns and goes back. Vitinha! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh no, this does not look good.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Terrible error, duly punished.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palacios. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Inacio calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Opts to play it back.
Great chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Messi. Molina. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Messi. And this is Messi. Ronaldo is firing after that one. And here's Gonzalez. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Molina promptly onto that, and that is that.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Paredes.
compensação.
Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! Inacio gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. It's Otamendi. And it's Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Palacios. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vitinha just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Time added on 4 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Shot at goal! And that's past the post.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Argentina making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Palacios. And that will be the final act. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here.